Here are 50 amazing facts to blow your mind, part 4. There is a mass of water vapor that's floating in space that's at least 140 trillion times larger than all the water in the Earth's oceans combined, and 100,000 times larger than that of the sun. Contrary to popular belief, cracking your knuckles does not hurt your bones nor cause arthritis. The sound that you hear is simply gas bubbles bursting. However, if you do it too much, it can cause tissue damage. The First Lady of the United States is actually a position, not just an honorary title, and can be filled by the president's niece, daughter, or sister, not just his wife. The reason that Lego men have holes in the tops of their heads is to allow air to pass through in case a child ever gets one stuck in their throat. If the human eye were a digital camera, it would have a resolution of about 576 megapixels. Astronomers using the Hubble telescope have discovered a deep azure blue planet 63 light years away that rains glass sideways. Every year, tourists throw about 1.1 million euro into the Trevi Fountain in Rome, which the city uses to fund a supermarket for the poor. There's a mattress called the Cuddle Mattress that's specifically designed to give you a place to put your arm while spooning or cuddling. A leopon is a hybrid animal resulting from the crossing of a male leopard with a lioness. Sand tiger shark embryos fight each other in their mother's womb until there's one survivor, and that is the shark that gets to be born. This is the assassin bug. It's an insect that wears its victims' corpses as armor. There is a skyscraper in New York City with no windows. It's an extreme example of the brutalist architectural style and is located at 33 Thomas Street. There is a woman named Veronica Sider that has vision 20 times better than the average person. She's able to identify people at a distance of 1.6 kilometers away. In fact, she holds the Guinness World Record for it. 1 tablespoon of the average cake frosting has less fat, calories, and sugar than 1 tablespoon of Nutella. The word font only refers to things like bold, size, and italics. The actual style of the lettering is called a typeface. The jaw of a grizzly bear is so strong that its bite could crush a bowling ball. The Lord of the Rings is not a trilogy. It's in fact a single work that was divided into and published in 3 volumes between 1954 and 1955 for economic reasons. In the town of Churchill, Manitoba, Canada, it's illegal to lock your car in case somebody needs to escape one of the 950 polar bears in the area. A baobab is a genus of tree that exists in Madagascar whose trunk can hold up to 120,000 liters of water. There's a 49-year-old man named Dalton Getty who's been making pencil tip artwork for 25 years. The panda is the national animal of China. In fact, every panda in the world is owned by China. If you happen to see one outside of the country, that's because it's simply on loan. Using paper towels to dry your hands after washing them decreases bacterial count by about 45 to 60%. However, using a warm air dryer actually increases bacterial count by an average of 255% as bacteria grow quickly in a warm, moist environment. A company called Neuroware sells what they call Myco headphones that reads your brain waves and selects music based off your state of mind. Before Nazis used the salute that we commonly know now as the Hitler salute, it was called the Bellamy salute, and it was used by Americans to salute the flag until it was replaced in 1942 by the hand over heart salute. Indian homes, specifically Indian women, hold about 18,000 tons of gold in jewelry. To put that into perspective, that's more than double the gold that's in the US Federal Reserve and 11% of the entire world's gold. Fire whirls, also known as fire tornadoes, are whirlwinds of flame that occur in countries where it gets sufficiently hot enough, such as Australia. Your nose is connected to the memory center of your brain. That's why smells trigger some of the most powerful memories. Clinomania is the excessive desire to stay in bed all day. Blind people smile despite never having seen someone else smile because it's a natural human reaction. This is a ship shipping ship that is shipping ships. I'll let you think about that for a minute. The popular Canadian beer Molson Canadian scattered beer fridges across Europe that only open for Canadians by simply scanning their passports. In fact, they made those same beer fridges available at this year's Sochi Winter Olympics. Norway allows any student from anywhere in the world to study at their public universities completely free of charge. In the state of Nevada, public intoxication is not only explicitly legal, it's illegal for any city or town to pass a law making it illegal. This is a Mary River turtle, better known as a punk rock turtle. The green stuff is actually algae growing on its head. There's a company called True Mirror that makes non-reversing mirrors that show you how you actually appear to other people. This is a painting within a painting being painted by the painter painting the painting, who's also painting himself. Again, I'll let you think about that one. Only 2% of the Australian population lives within that yellow area. In fact, the vast majority of the population lives within only 50 kilometers of the coastline. The 4 ghosts in the game Pac-Man are each programmed to act differently. Blinky the red ghost chases you. Pinky the pink ghost simply tries to position herself in front of Pac-Man. Inky the blue ghost tries to position himself in the same way, and Clyde the orange ghost moves randomly. The smallest cat in the world was a Himalayan Persian cat named Tinkertoy that measured only 7 centimeters tall and 19 centimeters long. At that size, he was 6 years old and fully grown. There are tiny 8-legged arachnids that are closely related to spiders living in the pores of your facial skin called demodex that crawl about your face in the dark to mate. Iceland has no army and has been recognized as the most peaceful country in the world for over 6 years. In comparison, as of 2013, Canada was number 8, the United Kingdom was number 44, and the United States was number 100. Actor Ken Jeong originally wanted to become a doctor but was told by his wife to pursue his dream of becoming a comedian after she was diagnosed with cancer, so he did. Fluffy cows exist as a result of breeding various high-quality breeds. The human range for hearing is about 20 to 20,000 hertz. Any lower than 20 and we'd be able to hear our own muscles move. Contrary to popular belief, washing your hands in warm water does not kill bacteria any better than washing them in cold water. That's because water has to be boiling in order to kill bacteria. There is a cup of Starbucks visible in almost every single scene in the movie Fight Club. Have you ever walked into a room and completely forgot why you went in there in the first place? Well, there's a scientific term for that, which is called an event boundary. There's a flower located in the rainforest of Central and South America that look like a set of hooker's lips that are actually called hooker's lips. There are so many restaurants in New York City that you could eat at a different place every day for 12 years and never visit the same place twice. And finally, the English word orange was the name for the fruit for a few hundred years before the color was later named after the fruit. Before that, what we now know as the color orange was called yeoloreed, which means red-yellow. And that's it for this time, guys. If you want to learn anything more about the individual facts that I talked about in this video, I'll put a link in the description to my sources where I got my information from. And if you want to add me to Facebook and Twitter or check out my second channel, I'll put a link to all of those in the description below along with all my other social networking sites. And other than that, I will see you guys back here next Saturday with a brand new video. Peace. Oh look, you made it to the outro screen. Welcome. Hey guys, thanks for watching my new video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to click the big red subscribe button below to subscribe to my channel. I release a new video every Saturday. And while you're at it, maybe click the like button and share this on Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus if you use it, whatever you want. It's all very appreciated. I hope you guys have a great weekend. And yeah, I will see you next week with probably another top 10 list, maybe something different. You never know. You never know. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.